Cameroon joined the world on June 20, 2021 to commemorate the World Refugee Day under the theme, Together We Heal, Learn and Shine. Each June 20th, the United Nations High Commission for Refugee, the United Nations Refugee Agency, together with other agencies around the world, honor the more than 80 million people who have been forced to flee war, conflicts and persecution, and rebuild their lives far from home. Cameroon is a host of the largest refugee population from Central African Republic of over 290,000 refugees who are mainly located in the East and Adamawa regions. According to the United Nations High Commission for Refugee Statistics, as of February 13, 2020, nearly 60,000 Cameroonians are refugees in Nigeria's eastern and southern states of Taraba and Cross River. These refugees are reportedly fleeing violence due to the prolonged 4-year socio-political crisis commonly addressed as the Anglophone crisis. According to United Nations estimates, more than 679,000 people are currently internally displaced in Cameroon's northwest and southwest regions, added to the almost 60,000 across the border seeking for asylum. Polling stations open in Ethiopia on Monday as Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's ruling Prosperity Party is widely expected to cement its hold on power. The party that wins a majority of seats in the House of People's Representatives will form the next government. Close to 40 million people have registered to take part in the national and regional parliamentary elections. But in a fifth of the country's constituency, Ethiopians won't be able to cast their vote as a result of insecurity and logistical issues. In 64 of these constituencies, the vote was pushed back to September 6th, but officials have yet to set a date for Tigris 38 constituencies election. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has suspended Mali after its second civil war in which key roles were retained by the army. On May 24th, Goïta led the second coup over a government reshuffle that sidelined key army officers. France, which has thousands of troops stationed in the war-torn country, suspended military cooperation with Mali. Paris, on her part, followed up this month by announcing that it will wind down its 5,100-strong Bahrain force that has battled jihadists in the Sahel since 2013. Goïta has pledged to restore civilian rule. The colonel appointed a civilian prime minister in keeping with international demands and said he would stage elections come February 2022. West African leaders present at the summit in Ghana on Saturday, June 19th, agreed a new roadmap to launch a single currency in 2027. The bloc had planned to launch a common currency this year, but postponed the plan due to the challenges posed by the coronavirus pandemic. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS Commission President Jean-Claude Cassibrou said the pandemic had upset plans to implement the Convergence Pact. The currency, known as ECO, aims to replace the CFA francs used in former French colonies. Proponents of the ECO say it will help countries break dependence and exploitation. Countries like Nigeria and Ivory Coast have been accused of dragging their feet on the issue. The summit also discussed Mali's political crisis. The bloc suspended Mali after a coup that toppled the country's transitional government in late May. Junta leader Colonel Assimi Goïta has since been sworn in as president and activist Choguel Maïga as prime minister.